make sense?
I'm pregnant, Wyatt.
Okay.
Just imagine the lies and drama when cops come face to face with ruthless female predators, abusive, manipulative, and dangerous.
Relax.
In this video, you'll see what really happens when these women get caught and finally face justice. This is Keisha, a woman whose strange and unsettling intentions made her neighbor uneasy. She explained that she was simply going to urinate. It happened multiple times and it became clear she had other plans. It all started on November 4th, 2022, when an officer received a call from a man reporting that his neighbor had entered his backyard, was behaving suspiciously, and causing a disturbance. The man had young kids, and her inappropriate actions raised concerns.
And I told him exactly what happened. I got 10-year-old girls out here.
Yeah.
She told them that they were 60-year-old women out here. I understand she's high on dope, she's crazy. I'm not going to have this next to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And you should.
It's
She
right.
was over there. They have a stock trailer right over there. She was underneath it, laying down when they
Yeah,
when Johnny
today.
and Charlotte
Yeah.
came through
I
here
mean,
today.
well, I'm just resting. I thought this was a pasture. I mean, she was, what's her name, Sellers?
Maybe,
Bambi was here today. We were standing over here looking at my 17-year-old dog, and there was no curtains, and she's just right there in the window. I mean, I get it, that's your house. Get if you want to.
Not.
Let me ask you this.
ready to run in the
If I was standing over there by the pecan tree shaking my around,
Yeah.
what would happen?
Yeah. Well, you have to open the door first.
Down to get me out.
Well, we can't do that.
I understand, and I'm over it. I'm done.
Yes,
This is,
I agree.
I mean, I told you today I was as polite as I could be. You know, I'll press charges. I'll do whatever it is to do. Apparently, she has some mental issues and some drug problems. That being said, I'm not going to have it on my kids.
Yep.
You know, and I don't.
100%.
I hate to drag y'all into this.
No, don't worry about that.
Do we need to just call you if we see her on
The problem is we can't, like, when she goes in her house, she keeps locking the door, and her family doesn't do any good for
I know,
us either.
and that pisses me off worse than anything.
Yeah.
Because if you tell me.
I shot my light in everybody's window, knocked on everybody's window.
I know.
Somebody
I
should have
just
woke
watched
up.
it. And you tell me,
Right there.
yeah, you tell me that, like the brother told me today, you know, I'm going to have to move if my mama keeps just putting up with this because her name's on the rent, blah, 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 blah. Throw that heifer out the door and be done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm done. I'm done with
Who's
it.
that right there?
After understanding the situation, the cop went to check on Keisha to assess her condition and ensure her safety.
Open the door and come outside. Come outside and talk to us.
I went to cross the yard, got scared because I thought I heard some lady over there. I just stood over there, got used to really good, and
You need to pee in their yard? Why?
I crossed the back of it. Jumped over the fence, go to the back of it. I mean, it used to be open.
So you jumped over their fence.
I didn't think
But you don't live there, right?
I didn't touch none of their things. I mean, you can look at the camera. I didn't touch something. I didn't take anything.
Okay.
And it's not like I was stealing.
Right.
I'm not a thief.
Okay. You mind stepping outside so I can hear you a little better? It's just kind of muffled.
This window doesn't come open.
No, just step outside for me. Out the front door. Just step out so that way I can hear you. That way we're not going back and forth. I'll see you out front, okay? I don't know whether she locked it nor unlocked it. All right, come out here and talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Just got some questions for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, turn around.
Can I tell my mom I'm under arrest?
Absolutely.
Okay, what?
We need to move this, okay?
Yes, sir.
That way it doesn't hurt you as bad.
Why am I being arrested?
For showing your genital to two 10-year-olds today.
I wouldn't do that for nothing in my life. What?
Okay.
I'm a grown woman.
Yeah, we got photo and video, so. It's pretty sad when a 10-year-old has to tell me that.
I swear I wouldn't do that on purpose, what? You know me better than that. You've arrested me before in Pratt.
Alright. You got anything on you?
No, sir.
No knives, no weapons, anything like that?
No,
Nothing?
sir.
You wearing a bra?
No, sir.
Yes,
Just
you
a
are.
flat.
Nothing in there?
No, it's just a cross. It's not a bra.
Okay.
The man continued with his story about what Keisha had done while the police gathered evidence and inspected the backyard for clues.
So I grabbed my pistol and I run out the back door, and I come around the shed, and there's a ramp going into my shed, and there's a lean-to off of it. And she comes running out, and she's like, I just had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, no. I said, get your on the ground right here.
So she came out of the shed or just out from underneath the
No,
lean-to?
well, the lean-to is closed up. There's only a door that goes into it. So I was like, no, get your ass on the ground. So she kept telling me I was pregnant. I said, I don't give a shit. Lay on your belly. And so, I mean, I'm pretty pissed off by this time. And so she gets on her knees, and I'm like, get down on your belly. And I'm reaching for my phone. I'm going to call 911, you know, all that. And she takes off running. And then you can see in the video, I try to meet her at the gate. And when she busts through the gate, I just kind of let it go, you know, because I know where she's going. There's no point to escalate it, you know. Her teeth too bad. I really don't think she would have messed with anything, but she was hiding behind this post right here. Well, and I came around the corner this way, and she come, you know, shooting out this way, and I'm like, you know, hey, what's going on? But I mean, come on. I mean, that's where I'm at with it. She was just like as hell on whatever she's doing, and she was hiding in a corner over here. But I mean, thing is, she come in that side of the yard.
Now he's charging her with what happened earlier today.
Yeah, as well.
Do you want to charge her with what happened today?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Is that unlocked?
yeah, it's unlocked. There's nothing missing.
Nothing in there?
And she just come walking through here and shot up in the shed, and what the
Yeah.
Now, let's see what Keisha had to say about the allegations the officer had made, and you wouldn't believe her response.
It's 3 in the morning, you're in somebody's shed.
I wasn't in the shed, sir.
He's got video that shows you going into the shed.
I wasn't.
And then earlier today, I was writing your warrant, okay? Because you wouldn't come to the door the first time we were here, which is why we're here again. You told me to get a warrant.
I was in my own yard, Lord.
You were by the road.
I've never done anything
You're exposing
wrong.
yourself to
I wouldn't do
okay,
it
but you're
tomorrow.
exposing yourself to 10-year-olds. How does that not ring a bell to you?
No, sir.
It doesn't matter if you knew they were there or not. They seen you, and they ran to their dad and said, "There's a lady outside of our house."
No, sir.
10-year-old.
I had
2.
I would not do that. I had a scarf on, and it covered my breast area and my private, and my stomach showed a little, but I would not dress like that inappropriate.
I got you. You got enough hair? You have enough hair? What are you doing with your wrists?
Nothing. I haven't done anything. I just put my hand up.
Because if I loosen those up for you to have more room and gave you 2 cuffs and you try to shimmy out of them, it's not going to be good. Make sense?
No, sir.
Okay. So we're going to be going to jail tonight. Okay? I have to write a whole new report because of you going into somebody's shed at 3 in the morning.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Well, that's what I have to do. So we're going to make this long trip all the way down to the jail. Okay? And then we're going to
Wyatt, please listen to me.
I'm not. Stop.
As a person, Wyatt, I would not trespass on a man's property like that.
Last time
purposely.
I trespassed you from a property from doing the same thing. Okay.
I was just
I'm gonna
sitting
lock the window.
there.
Saw it, you observed who you recognize as your neighbor, Keisha, in your backyard, in your fenced-in backyard, and then you observed her going into your shed, at which time you went out there and attempted to confront her, and she fled from you out your gate and back.
That's
to the
right.
house.
Out that gate, straight across the house, running and screaming.
Okay.
Talking about she was pregnant. I said, that ain't got to do why you in my backyard.
Name, badge
Another
number,
one.
case number. On the back, just to remind you which one it is. I wrote burglary and to send me the pictures. Okay? And you already got my email on the other one.
Let's send y'all the pictures.
All right.
Like I said, man, I hate y'all had to come out here.
No problem.
That's right.
We were about to do it eventually.
Everything was going smoothly until Keisha became upset, and her emotions took over. Feeling cornered and stressed, she suddenly reacted differently.
Makes sense?
I didn't mean to drop that.
Okay, scoot to the left for me.
Wyatt.
Scoot to
Wyatt.
Okay. Scoot to the left for me now.
Wyatt.
Move
I'm
your leg in.
trying.
Move your leg
I'm
in.
trying.
Leg.
I'm trying. I don't understand.
Okay, move that left leg.
I'm moving it. I'm moving it. Wyatt. I'm moving it.
Move your leg.
Keisha.
I'm
Keisha.
moving it.
No, you're not.
Keisha.
Yes, I am.
Keisha, listen to
I
me.
just I need to wipe my face, Wyatt.
Help.
I need to wipe my face. Wyatt.
Get her. Just.
Don't.
Your leg stuck.
Don't.
I need you to go in that side. All right. And pull her.
Oh. No. Wyatt.
Quit pushing out of the car.
No. Help. Oh, my God. I'm pregnant, Wyatt. Wyatt, I'm pregnant.
On the ground.
Oh, God.
That makes sense?
I'm pregnant, Wyatt.
Okay. Well, then calm down. Quit
Oh, God.
resisting. Keisha, listen to me.
Please, I'm
Quit
pregnant.
resisting.
I'm pregnant.
Well, quit resisting.
Wyatt.
You're messing up.
Oh, God. Wyatt.
You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant.
No.
She's resisting. She's on the ground.
Wyatt. Oh.
That's simple.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh. Please, I don't understand.
Let's go to the car.
Because you're
okay?
not doing what you're told. Listen to me, Keisha.
No, I'm
Listen
paralyzed.
to me. You're not paralyzed.
I am
Listen to me.
paralyzed.
Shut up and listen to me. Okay? Shut up and listen to me.
No, I'm
Do what we tell you.
paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
Do what we're telling you, okay?
Walk into the car, okay?
No, there's no car. I'm paralyzed.
Stop moving your legs.
Why?
We might have to use your cuffs for her legs. I don't have any.
I'm
I
pregnant.
don't know where her office are. Stop
My
moving.
baby.
Quit moving. Quit moving.
Okay. Oh.
Stop moving your legs.
Can we get her? Can we get her on her side and restrain her on her side? Quit resisting. Quit resisting, okay?
Stand up, look. Okay?
No.
Stand up. Look.
No. Oh. Please. No.
70. We still have a solar field.
Get off me, please.
15.
Please. Oh, God.
Do you think? Do you think you can lift her arm? Like her chest?
142. If you got another unit you can send us from the solar farm, we'd appreciate it. What do you want to do with her?
Put her in my car.
Help! Help! Help me!
I don't think putting her in the car is a good idea.
I mean,
Help me!
hold her.
Help me!
We can't let her out.
No. I think
Help me!
hold, quit resisting. Keisha, knock it off. Calm down.
I said yes, sir.
Quit resisting.
Help me, please.
The officer tried to help Keisha, but no matter what they did, the woman became very troublesome. At one point, her resistance became uncontrollable.
Oh my God!
Calm down. Calm down. Don't try to bite me.
I wouldn't do that! Oh!
Stop grabbing me.
Get off me! No! Please get off me!
You calm down, and we'll get off of you and quit fighting us.
You're not gonna do anything! And you're doing this! Oh!
You're just making things worse for you.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Go on, man. I'll break your f***ing hand.
For what? Oh! 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 Please.
All right. You calm down?
You have a hobble?
Not I'm sorry, buddy.
You're good.
Hey, settle down.
This is for a misdemeanor. Just having my clothes half off.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Stop. Be quiet for a second.
I'm not a criminal.
Listen to me.
I've never.
Listen to me. You committed a crime and you're gonna go to
I've
jail.
never had a crime in my life.
It's fine.
I don't do this to people. I'm not a criminal.
Why are you? You're gonna hurt your baby more by trying to resist them
I
than
can't
anything.
I'm
Okay?
not a criminal.
Listen, if you keep on kicking, we're gonna put you in a hovel.
Yes, sir.
Stop kicking.
I'm not
Stay on your
kicking.
side.
I'm
Stay
telling
on
you
your
right now,
side.
stop.
I'm not kicking. Oh,
Put your leg down.
I don't understand. I'm paralyzed. Oh. Oh.
Since nothing was helping, the officer requested emergency personnel for assistance and took Keisha for a mental and health checkup.
What the heck's wrong with your body?
No.
Hold still.
Stop moving your foot. You've asked you several times. Okay.
We need to get the cuffs off of her.
Yeah.
No, sir.
All right, sit up and lean forward. We're gonna get the hard handcuffs off your back, okay?
I bring my dress.
And bring your dress.
No.
You got your handcuff key? Mine's a little. There ain't no way I'm able to get it in there. I got a light. You need to.
Hang on, we're fixing. Lean forward. Stay leaning forward. Don't move. Stop.
Yeah.
All right, stand up real quick. Grab her waistband. Let's move her all the way back here into the back. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right,
Get these handcuffs
Keisha.
off of you.
Keisha, hang on before you do that. Keisha, listen up. You're going to be in the back of the ambulance for a little while. You can do it comfortable, you can do it uncomfortable.
Don't grab my hand.
Stop.
I don't want to go.
We're not giving you that option.
I'm paralyzed.
I know, that's why we're taking you to the hospital.
I don't understand.
Well, it's a good thing we do.
It's a 104. I don't understand it.
What did she say about 104?
I have no clue. I don't know where
Okay.
she's not making any sense now. I don't know. She's obviously on something as well.
I'm not on anything.
Okay, here, Shambo, let's do the shoulder ones.
I've never been on it.
Okay.
Anything in my life.
I take your word for it.
I just can't breathe.
Well, we're going to take care of all that for you. Big Baptist.
Stop.
Lean back. You guys got ID on her at all?
No, I got information on the computer.
Okay. All right. Listen up, Shambo.
No, I don't want to go.
Yeah, it's
We'll go ahead first.
Go.
My license don't work until halfway here.
what's that?
I'm in a spare.
Oh yeah.
Reach over and grab it. Oh, she slipped. Okay.
Oh, did you remember? You don't know. I didn't flip it out and just come off.
That's okay.
Keisha was charged with resisting an officer, battery on a peace officer, trespassing, lewd lascivious behavior, indecent exposure, and disorderly conduct. Our next suspect, Erica, was unusual. Right after getting out of jail, she engaged in inappropriate behavior, not fully realizing the drastic consequences that would follow. On March 22, 2023, police received a report about Erica engaging in sexual activity behind a private building. The cops arrived to issue a warning and ask Erica to leave the property, but they soon discovered the situation was far more serious than initially realized.
How are you?
I'm good. What do we got going on? Someone called and said that you're having
My
here.
daddy came here.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't.
What's your name? People called and said you were having back here and the business doesn't want you here, so.
Too.
That's what they said. But they don't want you here regardless, so I'm gonna trespass you and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
What's your name?
I think it's weird.
Well, it's human nature, but.
I get that, but like, I'm by myself.
How do you spell your first name?
C-A-L-E-I-D-A.
Can you look at me, please?
Or not 2022, 2002. I'm so sorry. I smoked some weed.
Out of Michigan? Okay. Well, you're detained, Eric. I don't know what you're doing.
Erica, you have warrants? Erica, stop.
Erica. 25. We're out with Erica Rose. She's fighting. You're good. I got it. Erica, stop. Erica, you have points. Erica. Don't grab me. Erica, stop. Erica, come on.
I'm gonna give you my hand. Stop. Oh, man.
Erica, everything's being audio and video
You
recorded.
could have at least let me smoke my Fetty first.
Erica, just let you know everything's being audio and video recorded, okay?
Yeah, I got that. And I was having in the bush, right? You knew you'd get me, huh?
You don't need to,
What?
fight. Where you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh,
Last time I saw you got clean, you were walking downtown.
yeah.
That was like 2 years ago.
5 days after Domus bailed me out, they wanted me to turn myself in because they want me to do a year in county. I mean, you got me paying. I just got I just got bailed out. You want me to turn myself in? Now I'm good.
Nice. Looks like you're going to county jail.
I know. Fine, huh? You've been looking for me hella, huh?
No,
Remember-
we got called about this.
Remember up at Copper Trail?
Okay.
You were posted up at Copper Trail.
Maybe.
And I walked past you.
You were not on our radar, Erica.
Um,
Erica, do you need any medical attention?
yeah.
Well, you didn't sell any drugs.
No, but I did do a. You see the foil? It's right there. Oh wait, it's in my pocket.
Oh.
It had a Fetty foil. It had a Fetty pill on it and foil.
Do you need any aid for being in the bushes? I want to make sure you're not hurt from.
No, but I saw you coming from afar, so I took that pill. So I
You didn't see us.
No, I did too. Obviously, that's why I hate my foil. Nick, stop acting like you know me.
Oh, we did know you.
Give me some medical attention because I will OD.
Okay. Fentanyl intake.
Here, we're gonna give you some Narcan, okay? Need some Narcan?
Hey, I'm gonna get you the bush, Erica.
We're gonna put you on your side, okay? You okay? Well, cause you're overdosing.
Okay, give it to me at my nose then.
Are you overdosing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me put this in your nostril then, okay?
Hey, best way to withdraw. I'm not overdosing, but it's the quickest way to withdraw. In 3 hours, I'll be off Fetty. So can you put me in a car, please?
Yep.
I'd rather go through 3 hours of severe pain than 14 days in jail withdrawing.
Yeah.
Because in 3 hours, I'll wake up like I haven't even done Fetty. I mean, you give me Narcan, so
Up to you, Erica.
can you put me in a car?
Okay.
Thank you.
The situation wasn't looking good. Erica had just gotten out of jail, and now, due to her own actions, she found herself face to face with the officers again.
I'll start doing this and stretching and like, it'll be uncomfortable, but I'll get exhausted and I'll pass out. And then when I wake up, I won't be withdrawing at all.
That's good.
It's because of the Narcan. That's what I was trying to get you guys to do last time I got arrested, because 3 hours of withdrawal, I'd rather do than 14 days in withdrawing. Like,
It's that bad, huh?
it's 14 days. It takes me 14 days to get off Fetty, yeah. But Narcan, every time when I got out of jail, I was in jail for 56 days. When I got out, I OD'd 4 times.
There's probably a good chance you wouldn't go to jail if you just listened to us.
Oh, no, I'm going to jail.
Oh, is that why you lied?
What do you mean? You already know.
You always give that
I
name.
always give that name.
You always give that name,
I was going to
Erica.
say Destiny Effinger, but
Did you know it was us?
Oh, yeah, I knew it was you.
So you
know
just...
the
Oh, I knew I was.
Isn't Evanger the girl's name you gave me when that guy ran up behind you and like smashed me in the face?
Yeah, down by Hash?
Oh, wow, you remember that? Yeah, that was
We just know, when you give the name out of Michigan, you're the only one that gives the name out of Michigan.
Yeah. It's an actual name. It's my sister, but she was.
Well, she wasn't born in 2002 this time.
Nah, I f***ed up.
Yeah.
I f***ed up.
Maybe the big sigh of relief, too. Sigh when he asks you your birthday. Well, our sergeant's going to stop by and ask a couple questions to you, okay?
Like, for what?
I don't know. He's just going to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I was trying to withdraw. This shit's gonna suck.
Okay.
No, dude, I don't know why the I was having a tree.
Maybe she just saw your shorts.
Saw my shorts?
Saw legs, that's what she thought.
Man, that's some lame ass
I know. You know that person?
Dude, I'm trying to do it. Hey.
Take your stuff? Oh, Tristan?
No, I'm not taking my stuff. I'm taking that with me.
Hop in, Erica.
You know you would not have let me go.
We don't know.
I just want to make sure you're okay. Can I take some vitals? Can you make this a little easier on me so I can help give you the best care possible?
Erica claimed that the officer used unnecessary force against her, which made her upset. This led to an investigation to look deeper into the matter.
Hey Erica, it's Sergeant Levitt with the Olympia Police Department. So I'm here to talk to you about the use of force that happened. Are you willing to talk to me about that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so just understand that you are being audio and video recorded right now, okay? So I'm responding because it sounds like the officers had to take you down to the ground to get you into custody. Can you tell me kind of what happened? Did you recognize that the police were contacting you and that they were official officers?
No, I did not.
You didn't? You didn't?
No, I stood up and they took me to the ground.
Did you hear them identify themselves at all?
No, I didn't hear
Did you
anything.
notice they were wearing uniforms?
I had headphones and I had my hood on. I didn't see them at all.
Did you notice they were driving police cars?
No, I didn't see them come up.
Nothing at all? Did they tell you that you were detained or anything like that?
Not until they had their hands on me.
Okay. And when they had their hands on you and you resisted, was that for any particular reason other than...
I didn't know who they were.
But you said you noticed who they were once they had their hands on you.
No, after they had me subdued, then my headphones got ripped from my ears and I heard them say we're police officers.
Okay. Are you injured in any way?
Yeah, near my knee.
Your knee's injured?
Yeah.
What happened to your knee?
Dude, when they put me down to the ground, they stepped on me.
Okay, are you willing to sit up so that I can look at your knee? You should document the injury if there's an injury.
I just want to go to jail.
Okay. So, are you willing to let the fire guys check you out real
No.
quick? You're not willing to let them check you out?
No.
And you're not willing to sit up so I can see the
No.
injury to your knee? All that stuff will get captured on body camera when you come out and go to the jail. You know that,
I
right?
know, I don't care.
Okay. He doesn't want your guys' help, so...
I just want to keep an eye on her while she's in that position.
I'm not gonna run.
You're gonna run?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna run? You're not gonna try to slip your cuffs and run, are you?
Yeah, definitely.
You are? Just understand that if you do that, that force will be used on you and
Don't
you will
care.
get more injured, okay?
Yeah, don't care.
And we don't want you to get more injured.
Just, why are you guys slow on taking me to the jail?
Because you refused to sit up. We were going to wrap you up in this cute little burrito here in just a minute as soon as we get some more people over here.
Oh my god, dude, just take me to the f***ing jail.
If you want to go to the jail, then you need to sit up so I can put your seatbelt on you and then we'll take you there. That's your options. You either sit up so I can put your seatbelt on,
dude.
or we're gonna end up putting you in this little burrito, wrap you up real nice so that you can't slip your handcuffs, you can't run, and then we'll take you to jail that way. Those are kind of your options right now.
Yeah, let's do the burrito wrap. That sounds comfy.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do as soon as one more officer gets here. Okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Levitt. So I understand you guys witnessed what happened with the officers.
2 officers.
Okay.
We definitely saw the officers pull up. They called. I answered because I'm the one who called it into dispatch.
Yeah.
Because it looked like 2 people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And so we were like, hey, that's not okay. And they called and they said, hey, where's this happening? And we said, oh, we're in the back of the store. And he goes, oh, okay, I see. So they ended the call and they approached the person and they got up and they attempted to run away. And they used what I considered was a safe and necessary amount of effort to stop someone from fleeing.
The officer had completed their inquiry, and just as they were about to take Erica to jail, she caused another issue, adding even more trouble to the situation.
Okay, hold on. I can get up. Goddamn.
Lay on your belly.
Lay on belly for us, Erica?
Lay on my stomach?
Yep.
On your flat on my stomach?
Yep.
Flat on your stomach.
Okay. Ow, you guys are pieces of shit.
It's a little complicated.
Ow! I'll cooperate. I don't give a Please take me to the
We're
jail.
gonna have to roll her back onto her
Oh,
stomach.
roll on your stomach
Are
again.
you serious?
Yeah.
Man, no.
You seem to
Guys. What? No! Whatever shoes these are, they're shoes.
Got sound on them?
Yeah, those are some shoes. I mean,
I quite like them.
oh, guys. Oh, this is pretty dope, though.
Get back. Okay.
So, how did you guys think of this? It had to have been one crazy that made you guys think of this. Am I right or am I right? A crazy and then make you guys think of this. Hey, Nick, I'll see you again.
Also, with her saying that she didn't take any footage, I didn't recover any from the property.
Erica!
Erica was charged with assault, resisting arrest, making false misleading testimony, and an active warrant. Unlike the previous case, Jennifer Flores unleashed her dog on her ex-boyfriend after a dispute. She thought she had the authority, but it ended with her losing the dog and landing herself behind bars. On January 15th, 2024, an officer responded to a call about a man who had been attacked by his ex-girlfriend's dog and barely managed to escape. Covered in blood and injuries, there was more to the story that needed to be uncovered.
I need help, man.
What happened?
I attacked my dog.
You got attacked by a dog? Okay, just
My
sit there.
girlfriend's dog.
Just sit there right here, okay?
What happened?
Dude, we got into an argument.
Okay.
Well, I went over there, tried to just talk about it, and she just freaked out.
What kind of dog is it?
A pit bull.
Pit bull? Okay.
Ooh.
This person put her hands on you, allegedly, according to you, and sent your dog on you. Okay, so she grabbed her hands, or was she grabbed her
I had
chain?
I got a chain in my pocket, and it was around my neck, and she literally was choking me out with my...
Is it like one of those wallet chains?
It's a gold chain. It's a solid
so
chain.
like a necklace.
And she had both her hands on it, dude. It's in my pocket.
Okay.
She tried to steal it. She's like, ah.
You got a red mark on your neck. That's why I'm asking. You guys known each other for 8 years.
About 8 years.
Okay, you guys lived together at some point.
We went through a domestic thing. I want to say about 2 years ago, almost.
Okay. What happened there? Someone get arrested or no?
She came by, slashed my tires, put her hands on me again, and that was about, maybe like 3 years ago.
Okay. Did she go to jail or no?
I told him to not take her to jail that night, and then she was still acting crazy, so she did end up going to jail,
Okay.
She bonded out and ended up going to jail like a couple years later, I think, actually.
Okay. So you guys kept in touch after that. Have you guys wherever with each other?
Yeah.
Since then? And you come over here, she'll come over there?
Yeah.
I got you.
But mostly I come over here. She never come to my house.
Okay, got you. All right, so tell me how it all started, because I think I saw you earlier drive in on your white Corvette.
Yep.
What happened once you entered the door?
Everything was fine. Went, said hey to the dog. I sat down, we were talking, and she was drunk. She just starts arguing. Oh, what about this? What about that girl? What about this? And it's like...
When did she start putting her hands on you?
She took my clothes.
Where were you guys at, actually?
I was in the bedroom.
Both of you guys were in the bedroom?
Both of us were in the bedroom.
Okay.
Dog was running around freely.
Okay.
She grabs my clothes, throws them in the bathroom. And I go in there, try to get my stuff, and she grabbed my neck, and the dog was right outside the bathroom door.
Where did she grab your neck? You guys were in the bathroom?
Yeah, I go try to grab my clothes out of the bathroom, because I'm like, look, I'm just going to leave. You're going to be arguing, I'm just going to leave. Mm-hmm. She was not letting me leave.
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
Okay,
We're both in the bathroom at this point, fighting.
I got you.
She's grabbed me by my neck and not letting me go, and then the dog's right outside. As soon as I grab my clothes, she takes off her shirt and she's like, hit me. So I have bruises on me too. I'm like, I'm not hitting you.
And it's in the bedroom?
In the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
We're fighting in the bathroom mostly.
Okay.
And when I get out the bathroom is when the dog started attacking me. I finally got my clothes. I just got him and I kind of like shoved her to the floor, like held her one side, grabbed my clothes. I try to get out. She tells the dog to attack me. The dog's attacking me. She grabs me.
She grabs you from behind or?
From any way she can, and I just try to get out the door. Dude, the whole living room is full of blood. That's when the dog got me the worst.
Okay, so you were trying to get out. You were trying to get out.
I'm fighting the dog off, man. Trying to get this dog off me. It's literally tearing my arm off, man. I can't feel my...
The officer needed to hear the woman's side, but when they went to her house, she was uncooperative, making the situation suspicious and implying she might be at fault.
Okay, tell me why you're arresting me.
Hey, boss.
So now, since you decided not to talk to us, we're past that point now, okay? You're being arrested for domestic violence, okay?
Okay,
you didn't want to talk to us. That's on you. That's on you. I'm sorry.
Danny, did I hit you?
No.
Did I hit you? He's trying to arrest me for domestic violence. Did I hit you? No, you can't arrest me for domestic violence. I didn't hit nobody.
You wanted to keep the blanket and you refused to get dressed, so now you're covered up. Hold the blanket. You're appropriate.
I hope you have a daughter someday.
Okay.
It looks like you're a lot closer than Alpha.
He wasn't. Actually, he pulled up and I told him to leave. He's my ex-boyfriend. He got me in trouble a lot of times, and that's my baby daddy. And oh my God, come on! Are you f***ing kidding me right now? Look it up. Look it up. It's the third time he's f***ing getting me, bro.
No, put your
Please
hands
let
out
me
like
put my
this.
clothes on.
Put your hands out.
Why am I getting arrested? Okay.
Just in the front. Just in the front.
Why am I getting arrested?
Are we waiting for this?
Why am I f***ing getting? Can you tell me why I'm getting? I didn't hit nobody. Oh my f***ing God. My God.
Alpha 223, 224, copy.
I didn't do anything. Danny, please.
What are you saying?
This is 2 cell phones.
Here's what happened, okay? Her ex was here, right? Okay. Were you here when?
No.
So when did you come?
Literally a little bit after 1, because she called my son around 12:55. Timestamp it said. So like 1:15. Like 1:15. Oh my God.
Okay. So when you came, there was nobody else here but her son and the dog.
No, my son came with me. She called. My son lives with me, and she called my son.
Okay.
So we came, and my son's in the blood, and he freaking flipped out. She wasn't answering the door for us either, and then she finally heard his voice, came out her room, and then like I seen this as you see, this blood everywhere in that freaking right here. This blood.
Did you hear us knock?
Yeah, I was locked in the bathroom. She won't let me out the freaking bathroom. Like
She won't let you out the bathroom?
She had me and my son in that thing.
Here's the thing, that blood came from somebody. We know where that blood came from.
Yeah, but she's good too. If you look at her, she's
that little thing is going to
no, it's not little. She needs stitches. There's two big
all I'm
gashes.
telling you is we talked to the other person, and there's injuries very consistent with a lot of blood. Like a lot of blood. A lot. So it's not from her.
Okay, we're gonna have to take the dog. Okay.
Oh my God! You gonna put him down?
I don't know. That's animal control. They have to deal with it.
They have to quarantine the dog because of all this.
Come on, Sabi. Come on. So we're good to go back in there.
Yeah, you guys are good, man. And like I said, I appreciate it.
I think all I need to do is now.
Jennifer was charged with domestic violence, strangulation, false imprisonment, and kidnapping. On March 26, 2024, an officer pulled over a car in Palm Beach County for an expired tag. As soon as he got close, the strong smell of marijuana filled the air. When the officer addressed it, both the driver and passenger responded suspiciously.
It's no weed. Okay, but I'm just gonna search it for what? Because I have suspicion.
While I'm going to the store, please, sir.
So let me ask you a question. You say I stop you while you going to the store?
You followed me.
You never stopped us. We came to a complete
I literally stopped right
still
here,
have-
and then you hit your
Okay.
So you
light.
didn't stop us.
You didn't step out of the vehicle. Because I'm asking you to.
For what?
Because I'm asking to search the vehicle.
First of all, where you pulled over? You put your lights on after we already came out.
You're just being detained right now. You're not under arrest, right?
Bruh, I'm gonna.
You stay in the car. I ain't tell you get lift out of the car yet. If you throw it, then that's an assault charge. Go ahead, do it. Okay, I know.
I know you don't.
You don't have to give.
You have anything in your pockets that stick me, poke me, or hurt me?
No, I think I just have a lighter in my
Just a lighter? All right, sir. Please, man.
Got nothing better to do. First of all.
I got something better to do.
No.
My job.
Okay. Let's just put a dash cam, bitch. You put us. You didn't even put
You
the
see,
light
you don't record it.
Until the police stop. The lights weren't even on. Like, keep out the mission. We going into the store. But you didn't pull us over. First of all.
You have possession of the vehicle.
Sweetheart.
You still have full control of the vehicle. Still in transport.
Have a seat on the bumper right here.
All right, I'm just gonna have a step out of the car. And I'm gonna search it.
I'll lock the door.
Did you pull over?
Yeah, and then you step out of the vehicle.
You can leave your purse in there too.
I don't have to.
You do have to.
I don't.
You have to. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You let it go.
Let you go. Let go of your purse. You're gonna count your charge and you're gonna
Let
go
go.
to jail.
Let go of the purse. Let go of the purse.
You let go.
The last time I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be put in handcuffs. Let go of the purse.
Bruh, I'm gonna.
Come here. What? So if you want to use your phone for recording, that's fine, but don't make any phone calls. I will take the phone from you. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
Can you get the away?
Did you hear what I said?
Can you get away from me?
Did you hear what I said?
Get away from me.
The driver was calm and cooperative, but the woman tried to act tough, believing she was above the law. Her defiant attitude, however, didn't sit well with the officer, and things quickly escalated from there.
Just chill out.
Yup. Hold it. No. Yup.
Stop resisting. So you chill out. You're gonna get Cause she has to relax. Relax. You're gonna get tails. You're gonna get tails. You're gonna get relax. Feet on the bumper. That. Relax. Bro, look what the You gonna go to jail for something? No, for what? Chill. Bro, we can't resist. She resists. Calm down. If she is, that's resistance.
Bro, y'all see she upset.
Yeah, it's on the body cam.
Y'all can literally search the whip. Y'all got everything.
That's what
Like, I'm
Listen,
like,
calm down. Calm down. Sit down. I know you're calm.
nothing.
She's not calm. Easy.
You don't have to know. We're trying to explain to her. She don't want to listen. I'm in the driver of the vehicle. They talk to me, please. You see she unresponsive.
But here's the
You
thing.
see she not going to give you feedback.
It's not about feedback.
She's just going to get herself in a bigger hole.
That's on her though.
Straight.
Who fault is that?
His body cam on the ground.
It's all right. It's okay. His is on the ground.
Stop pulling away from me. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Last time it's like, sit down, we'll make you sit down. Sit down.
Here's your body camera.
After the officer detained the man and woman, they searched the vehicle. The man then made a complaint and talked more about it.
So then why make it difficult? So why
I wasn't making it difficult. He's seen how she was acting. She was already irate when you pulled the car over. She was already upset.
I get that.
And what can I do as the driver trying to talk to the officer and explain everything that's going on in the whole situation?
What situation?
And she sat down. What's going on?
He
right
smells
now?
weed?
And
so he made a traffic stop that smells weed?
It wasn't a traffic stop. How was it a traffic stop if I came to the store? He literally followed me across the street.
Let me ask you.
Because I came from over there, that hotel over there.
Did you drive that car from here to here?
Yes.
All right then. So you drove.
Where he came from?
Doesn't matter where he came from. The fact is
He said he pulled me over for my tags.
Okay.
I understand. You would have said you pulled me.
You know what? Listen.
You
No. Pause. When you turn in there, listen. You saw me when I turned right there, right? And then guess what? I ran your tag. And guess what? It came back. I came here and followed you. I could do that. That's allowed, bro. I'm just doing my job, bro.
When she sat right there selling the curb, bro, we could have left her right there, but all she wanted to do was sit right there and do her thing.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Understand, you're the officer of the law. I know you're the officer of the law.
I told her very clearly. I told her very clearly that she's not gonna. Oh, but that's something that you gotta get control of.
How can I get that in control? Unlike this.
I'm talking about before this.
Yeah, in general, but listen, you can't tell me how to tell another grown person how to act.
It's not. You're right. You're right. She's gonna have her own actions, but that's her problem. That's her fault, not yours, not mine. The simple request I had for her was, you could use your phone to record. Feel free to record, but don't call anybody. And there's a reason for that, right? I just met you 5 minutes ago.
I know she thinking, Mariah, I'm going to jail. She need to call my dad. That's who Card is. She probably thinking, oh, Pops, something going on. That's probably why she was trying to call.
Well, then guess what?
All I seen from my end is her pull out the camera and you instantly grabbing her arm and hemmed her up. I need another pair of cuffs. He ran over
the camera once asked for another pair of cuffs. It's all on camera. It's all on body cam. Okay?
Sure, I know for sure.
Which is fine. If she wants to record, I was cool with that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, she's an adult. She's got to be responsible for her actions. If she was worried about something, how about, all right, officer, I'll get out of the car. What is going on? Is he going to jail? 100% I would have been like, as of right now, no. He's just being detained until we finish the search. That's it.
Following or not following the police's instructions came with consequences. The man was released after receiving a ticket, while the woman was taken to jail because of her actions.
Do you have anything that is going to police technique?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the password to your shit?
My phone?
You gonna leave with me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the
She could take her ID and everything else. She could leave it. I'll give it.
I can't hear her.
We'll give it a chance. Wait.
Do you have anything you understand what we're sickly? I don't know. Okay, what do you mean you don't know? Do you have any needles? Do you have any weapons? Not that I know of. Not that you know of. So you don't know if you have any needles on you. So that means there's the possibility that there could be. I'm sorry? Always. Okay, spread your legs for me, please.
Stop wiggling the cuff. It's only gonna make it worse.
My arm is killing me, God.
It's on
my shoulders dislocated. I don't understand. What you saying? You're not uncomfortable.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, because what? I was normal.
I'm trying to tell you,
I
stop
could
moving.
have had no cuffs on and been normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but for your safety, I need to be in cuffs and uncomfortable.
It's
Yes,
entertainment.
so don't talk to me. You're not the officer that detained me.
I am.
Thank you, Sanchez.
I
So
am.
why is he talking to me?
Because he's
Because
a primary.
man,
I don't care about
It's my
primary.
traffic stop.
I care about Sanchez.
Okay.
I am.
Do you want to take her jewelry, or you want to go down?
You want to take your chains?
You want you to take your jewelry? You want him to have it?
Well, they're going to take it off regardless. You got to keep it going.
Alright, you take it.
Okay, turn and face me, please.
So definitely just turn.
Well, I don't want to break it. I'm trying to be gentle, and I can't. It's all twisted. You know what? You can just sit in the car. I'm not. She's giving me her because I asked her to turn so I could get the thing and not break it, and she's being difficult, so they can take it off her at the jail. So
She's
no,
being difficult.
no, I'm not playing the game. I didn't do anything. I'm trying to be nice, and she wants to be that way. That's her business. I don't do the piercings anyway. So the nose piercing and all that, so they can just take it off her at the jail.
The woman was charged with resisting without violence. The man received a ticket for driving with an expired tag and not carrying a driving license on demand. Just like the woman, our next suspect was no different. Standing her ground to prove a point didn't solve anything and only ended up humiliating her. On January 14th, 2023, police from New Mexico responded to a call about a disturbance related to an eviction notice, which became chaotic when the former tenant repeatedly returned despite having no legal claim to the property. Here was the owner of the property statement.
I went to court today with the leasee of the property.
Okay.
Her name is Claire Ordonez Stevenson, something like that.
Okay.
So what happened today in court, they were given a 3-day notice to move out.
An eviction?
Last month. What's that?
Eviction?
Eviction notice.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened there is today was a trial for that, but they had moved out. Now today in court with Judge
Doña
Doña
Senya.
Sena,
Doñita Senya.
they told the judge that they had moved out and they evacuated the property on the 31st of December.
Okay.
In that conversation, I said, they left a lot of stuff. And they said they are evacuated. So I said, well, I don't know what they're going to do with all this stuff. So I came here and I was going to change the locks on the property. I got here, she's cooking dinner. Obviously, the house is not evacuated.
Because she paid rent.
Okay, ma'am.
Nobody's paid rent to me.
Okay.
In 4 months.
Okay.
So that's why they've been evicted.
Okay.
So this person who is not on the lease forced her way in the house, and we're just trying to block her from getting anything in the house because the judge said, anything in this house I can dispose of at my leisure.
Okay.
But
Hang on.
But the
Let him finish.
continuance is only to see if they are going to be due the rent back to me.
No,
That's the only part of the
rent.
continuance.
It's for the writ of restitution.
Okay, ma'am. Are you involved in this?
She's a trafficker. I don't even know who this person is.
She's a friend of mine that's helping with legal matters.
Okay. So.
An advocate. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Please stop talking over these guys, okay? I can't listen to 3 people talking to me at once, ma'am. Okay, I've been trying to be polite with you, okay? But you keep raising your voice. You keep trying to talk over me. This is not your property, ma'am.
No, I know.
Okay, you're not the one who's been involved in the legal matters of all this, okay? You might be an advocate, okay? But your job is to advise her and be an advocate for her, not to come over here and stir up issues, okay? So
And I tried to talk to him.
okay, but ma'am, that's not your job. Your job is to advise her what she needs to do. Okay? This is his property. Okay? So let me finish talking with him, and then I'm going to talk with her, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So at this point, they're an extra 15 days into the lease. According to the judge, what the leasee told the judge is that property is supposed to be empty, and they didn't want any of the property that's left.
And that's what was said in court today.
That was said in court today. And I asked the judge specifically, can I go and move this stuff because I don't want to be in harm's way when I start moving all this stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, yeah, move it out.
Okay. So who are you in all this, ma'am?
I've been living here for 3 to 4 years with my stepdaughter, Claire.
Okay.
Taking care of the kids and, contributing whatever I can. Claire's, been going through a lot of stuff. So I've been living here legally on assistance and everything for 3 years. Claire probably thought I had all my stuff out, but I didn't know that because I thought at 3, like from what legal information I got, it's illegal to kick us all out like that. So I was hoping we could just go through I could have a little bit of time here to get the rest of my stuff out. I've got most of my stuff out. I've got a bed I have to figure out where that's going to go, and I have personal items in the bedroom, but hardly anything.
Okay, so
All I wanted to do is get my stuff out of here, but he said he's not letting me take it because and the clock that I sold to this lady, that he's not going to let me take it out because the judge said that he could have everything, but the judge didn't know that I was living here because Claire neglected to tell her that part. Because Claire probably did think I was out of here by now, but I still had a few things left that she didn't know I had left in here.
The woman, on the other hand, continued to disrupt the officer's inquiry. At one point, the officer instructed her to leave the property, but the plan did not go smoothly.
Ma'am, I need you to leave.
I'm talking with a commanding officer right now.
You're not talking with any of my commanders. I need you to step off the property.
Hello?
Okay.
Don't you touch me.
Ma'am, I'm going to end up... Do not call 911. This is not an emergency, okay? And you need to step off the property. And if you continue to get loud, I will put you in handcuffs and I will arrest you for disorderly conduct. Do you understand?
Lonnie, it's not worth it. Just
Step off the property.
No, I'm calling the commanding officer.
Step off the property.
No. No.
This is not your property.
No. You are exercising a force on me.
25 cents.
Yes, there's an officer right now misrepresenting. Okay, then I'm waiting for the commanding officer to call me back.
Okay, step off the property. This is not your property. They don't want you here. Step off the property. The next thing that's going to happen, ma'am, is you're going to go into a pair of hand restraints, and you will be detained.
What did I do?
You're being disorderly. You're being loud. You're calling 911.
Don't worry about me, Donna. You don't come out of there. I'm going to go talk to the commanding officer.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Step off the property.
Don't leave that house, Donna. Don't come out of that house.
Step off the property.
He is.
Step off the property.
Donna, he is lying.
Lonnie, just go ahead. I've got it. I'm staying here until I get something worked out, okay?
Okay. And what is your name?
Step off the property, ma'am. Step off the property. If you call 911 one more time, ma'am, I will arrest you for unlawful use of the 911 system. Okay? You're unlawfully calling 911 for no reason. There is not an emergency here. Okay? Step off the property. If I ask you one more time, ma'am,
I'm trying to get off.
I will place you in hand
I
restraints.
am disabled and I am trying to get off. My hip locked on me.
Would you like some assistance?
I would like an ambulance.
25 Santa Fe. Start me at 55 for... How old are you, ma'am?
You're really nice to me now.
How old are you?
Threatened to arrest me.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need an ambulance. What do you need an ambulance for so I can tell my dispatch?
Okay.
How old are you, ma'am?
61.
25 Santa Fe. I need a 55 for a 61-year-old 41 who's being non-compliant, advised she needs medical attention now.
No, I'm not being non-compliant.
Ma'am, everything...
You just abused and threatened
I didn't abuse nothing. Okay, ma'am, step over there. Okay, you're getting way too involved in stuff that doesn't pertain to you. This is not your property, ma'am.
She gave me that cat thing. She gave me the plants.
Okay, ma'am.
She gave me all of that.
Ma'am, you need to understand that that's a civil issue.
Yes, and so
Stop yelling.
So is this.
Okay, you need to stop yelling.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
This is not your property, correct? He's now asked you several times in front of me to step off the property. I am now giving you a lawful order to step off the property, ma'am.
Okay. It's not your property.
It is his property, and I'm going...
But this is a civil matter.
I understand, but you're turning it into a criminal matter, ma'am, by not complying with what he's asking.
I got off the porch.
Ma'am, this is his property.
Until he has a writ of restitution,
ma'am,
it's a
this
civil
is not
matter.
Between them, ma'am. You are putting your nose into other people's business, and you're about to end up into a criminal matter.
Since the instructions were not working and the situation was escalating, the officer proceeded to detain her before it could get any worse.
Okay, ma'am. If you're not going to comply with anything...
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
If you're not going to comply...
Don't touch... I'm waiting for an ambulance!
If you're not going to...
Don't you touch me!
Okay, ma'am.
Don't you...
Stop.
I'm waiting for the ambulance.
Stop.
I'm waiting for the ambulance. Oh my God. Oh.
Stop. Stop.
Look at him. He's grabbing my phone. He's grabbing my phone.
Place your hands behind your back.
Place your hands. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Ma'am, place your hands behind your back.
Look. Yeah. He's coming. No. Call tribal police. Call tribal police. Look at that.
Are you
guy.
a tribal member, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Call tribal police. Call tribal police.
25 Santa Fe.
Call tribal police.
Let's go, ma'am. Ma'am.
Let me get my phone.
I will grab your phone in a minute. Ma'am. Stop. Sit up. Sit up.
Help! Help!
Okay, ma'am, you were just making...
My hip!
25 Santa Fe, I need additional. You can
My hip! My hip! Help! Help!
Stop, ma'am.
Help! 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 My hip!
Ma'am, I am not doing nothing to you. Stop, ma'am.
Let me lay down. My hip. Let me lay down.
I cannot let you lay down in hand restraints because you can get asphyxiation.
My hip. My hip. Call the police. I am an elderly lady, and this cop just threw me to the ground and punched
Ma'am, I
me
did
on
not
the
throw
face.
you to the ground.
And he grabbed my phone because I was videotaping him. Because it's a civil right. I didn't do nothing.
There's a gentleman standing right here who can clearly testify that I did not throw you to the
The one
ground.
that was pulling down his pants and laughing at me?
Ma'am,
No,
he's been standing
oh my
here this
God.
entire time.
Who?
He can
Who
attest
are
that
you
I didn't.
talking to? Who are you referring
I am talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
You f***ing hurt me.
I did not do nothing.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You threw me to the ground.
Ma'am, I did not throw
yes,
you to the ground.
Yes, you did.
No, ma'am.
You did.
You flopped to the
No,
ground.
I did not flop.
Yes,
you
you did.
pushed me. You attacked me.
I did
And
not.
you grabbed my hands.
Okay, ma'am.
And I said, let me get
I
my
asked
phone.
you to leave multiple times, and you refused to comply with what I was asking you to do.
I was walking
No,
down.
you were not, ma'am. You
I
were
was
sitting right
down
here.
the stairs.
This is still
you
not-
told me to leave. I was
property.
walking down the street. I
You
couldn't.
did not walk down the street,
I
ma'am.
couldn't. I asked you to call an ambulance.
And I did call an ambulance.
Okay.
Stop yelling, ma'am. You're just making everything worse for yourself, ma'am.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I have not done anything
Yes,
to
you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You pushed me down.
not push you.
Yes, you did.
25
Oh
Santa Fe,
my
I'm
God.
direct. This 41 has become combative and uncombative.
No, I'm not combative. I'm in handcuffs on the floor where he
Okay,
threw
I've been
me.
trying to help you.
No,
get back
you
in the
haven't.
street.
You told me that to arrest me if I didn't leave and I was
Negative.
walking
have this
down.
41 that showed up and she's being non-compliant.
No, I am in handcuffs. I'm on the floor. I asked for an
I
ambulance.
asked you, I told you I could help you.
No,
get to
you
your-
didn't tell me that.
Yes.
You told me that you would put me
Stop
in jail.
yelling.
No, you told me you
Stop.
would put me in jail.
Okay, let me assist you to your feet.
Emergency personnel arrived to assist the woman as she was upset with the officer and tried to help calm her down. Meanwhile, the officer worked on finding a solution to the ongoing situation.
I got these on. I got handcuffs on.
That's enough. We'll help you, okay? No more
Okay.
yelling. You got this?
Where's my phone?
I got your phone right here.
What was that lady to you, ma'am?
Just the lady I met today that,
So you have no idea who this lady is?
well, I kind of know her.
I mean, what is she to you, though, ma'am? Like a friend? I mean, is she...
A friend that I just met today. I mean, she said she started the landlord-tenant thing back in '94.
Okay, so you don't really, but I mean, aside from that, you really don't know who this lady is? Did you invite her here?
Yes.
You did invite her?
Come to get the clock.
Okay, so she came to get the clock, but
Yeah.
but she was not here for this issue that I'm here for right now, between you
No,
two.
but she was talking to me earlier today when she came, because she came by earlier, the clock didn't fit into her vehicle, so then she was coming back later to get a different vehicle, and so that's why she came back later. But the first time she was here, we talked quite a bit about the landlord-tenant stuff, and she told me that, of the rights and stuff like that.
Okay, so you do have rights under the Landlord-Tenant Act, okay?
My personal stuff I can get out in 20 minutes.
Why don't we do that?
But not my,
Your bed? Well, the bed we can deal with another day, okay? But why don't we get what you can get out of there, okay? And I will stand by for 20 minutes because I have to wait for a supervisor
all right,
anyways.
so just put it out on the porch here.
The officer just needed to take the woman to the station and complete the paperwork, but her emotions made everything harder.
I don't want my food to go bad.
Stop getting upset over nothing, okay? I'm trying to get you. I've been nothing but respectful with you.
Yes, you have.
Okay? I've been
Are you the one that threw me down?
Ma'am, I've been nothing but respectful with you this entire time that I've been here.
Are you the one that threw me down?
I didn't throw anybody down.
Are you the one that first came here?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
I've been nothing but respectful with you from the get-go. So let's walk over there to my patrol car, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
I'm asking you to please kindly walk out of this unit so I can walk you over to my truck.
Can you get my walker?
Ma'am, you walked just fine over here. I watched you do it by the assistance of these guys. You walked just fine over here.
Yes,
me and my
I
sergeant.
did, but I'm hurting.
Okay,
You threw me down. Before you even threw me down, I told you to call the ambulance because my hip locked.
Look, we're done.
I know we're done.
Okay,
I know.
we're gonna walk over to my patrol car. Let's go, Monica.
Get my walker.
You can't walk with your hands handcuffed.
Ma'am, this is ridiculous.
And
we will help assist you over there. If you don't want me to touch you, that's fine. I will ask one of these gentlemen to assist.
Let's go.
Okay?
I can walk you over.
Okay, give him my purse. I don't trust you.
Your purse is staying with me. You're going to jail under my custody.
The left.
What's your left
Okay. Wait, I can do it. Hold on.
Okay. We'll get you.
Okay, but this is the one that hurts. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Do you need a boost or you want
No,
your own?
I can.
You can do it. Good job. There you go. That way at least you're warmer.
Okay, so they're going to end up having to pass that seatbelt across to me, okay?
Okay, well,
we got to be safe.
How can I get my son to come from my car?
Okay, ma'am.
Hold on.
Hang
Let's
on.
get you seatbelted.
Let's get you seatbelted in.
Please, and I'll do whatever
Okay,
you
ma'am.
want. I'll go to jail.
I need you to
lean back a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. I need you to slide back towards him a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll comply. I'll go to jail, whatever. But I need
1 second.
I might.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, criminal trespass, and misuse of an emergency service. Meet Jessica, a woman who made the mistake of driving while intoxicated. Without realizing how dangerous it was, her decision led to a tragic moment that would haunt her for the rest of her life. On June 10, 2023, officers were dispatched to a vehicle accident in New Jersey, where two vehicles collided head-on, resulting in severe damage. The officers and emergency personnel provided aid to the elderly person. However, the woman in the other vehicle was unconscious, and something seemed unusual about her. For the officers and medical personnel, their first priority was to help Jessica breathe and stabilize her to prevent her condition from becoming critical.
She's okay? Keep her down. Okay. Keep her down. I don't know. All right. I'm fine. What hurts? Her head stabilized. Stomach. Just your stomach? I'm fine. Okay, just stay down there, okay? Do not move.
How many injuries you have, ma'am?
2 injuries. He's chest pains from the Who's having chest? We have 3 injuries right now. Sit down. I need whoever's having chest pain, please. All right. From the airbag. Yes, but still driver. Yeah, you gotta sit down. Ma'am, I need you to stay down on the ground. Just hop in the car, right? I need you to stay down on the ground. Do not move. Fire was smoking. No, it's all right. Don't worry about that. If it catches on fire, we'll figure it out. All right. What do you need? Nothing? Okay.
She's I don't know if she's got intoxicated.
She is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't smell anything because I got smoke coming in.
Okay. All right, we'll figure it out.
Jess, open your mouth. This is my neighbor.
Okay. You live over in Greenbrook?
No, I live in Spur, right in Greenbrook.
Okay. Oh, she don't live in Greenbrook no more? Because what, it's Jess Lima, right? That's who it is? Oh, you don't know her last name? Okay.
Banged up.
All right, yeah, you're a little banged up.
A little bit, but not where?
Well, you got a little blood coming out of your nose. All right. You said your stomach hurts?
Not anymore.
But it did? All right. Well, look, so you wearing your seatbelt?
Oh, yeah, it won't, yes.
Okay. And you got a dog?
Yeah, how are the dogs? They will start crying.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's all right. You were wearing a seatbelt, though, you said? All right, so that might be what... Oh, I was going to say, oh, Jesus Christ. Say again?
The car makes awful noises
yeah.
don't wear them.
Yeah.
very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried.
All right, I'm just asking because that could be why it hurts. All right.
I'm okay.
But just we have an ambulance coming in to check you out. All right, and we'll go from there. All right. If you need anything, we'll be right here. Yeah, I'm assuming she's entrapped in here, right? Did you try to open the door?
Have a seatbelt on.
The elderly person provided the officer with detailed information and was not seriously injured, thanks to their seatbelt. However, Jessica wasn't wearing hers, which resulted in a much more serious situation. She was then taken to the hospital for further treatment.
All right.
This door is stuck, okay?
Yeah.
That's why I broke the window over here, Joy, to get this one open.
Yeah. Hold this, Pete.
If you guys,
Can you reach my hand?
My Jeep is in the way.
Yeah, we'll worry about that. Don't worry. There you go.
Because I have my sister and my niece.
Okay, all right. Do you want us to go over there?
Just in case, so that we can get it out of the way, so that the bus can get through.
Okay. Sorry.
You got it. You're good. You're good. You're all good. You're all good.
But I don't at the same time.
You see got blood coming out of her eyes too.
Close your eyes. Go that way.
Yep. All right. Good. All right. You want me to grab mine? Or is that mine?
This is yours.
Do you think you could get it out with another one?
Get the crowbar.
Yeah, let me wedge this one in there.
I just don't want the glass to break and it shatter all over her.
Yeah. Oh, she got glass all over. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you use that to handle this? Is she responsive?
No. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, we might be able to.
Is there any way that you can try to see if it's one of those doors that has, one of the cars that has the...
Hang on.
Yep, I got the get emergency blankets.
Yep.
I got it. How are we over there? Complaint of a chest pain from the airbag.
The impact of the airbag.
She says she's fine.
But she could kind of get up and
Trying to get up.
No, we're good.
Milford 412. The bird is on standby at the Greenville Lake Airport.
Sonar. Where's the bat? Where's the air?
I got on the other side. Get in there.
You want a whole stabilization? Hold on.
I'm gonna throw it right by your feet, all right?
Oh, something's broken. I just felt something broken. Sorry. Let me.
Get the blanks out of this.
Arm is broken. I don't know that we're gonna be able to.
We're gonna have the cutter out there.
You don't know about a neck or a head or neck injury?
No.
So we have to be mindful with that?
Yep, we do.
Jessica made a recovery, and later police reports revealed that she was driving under the influence, with a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit. When taking a narrow turn, she lost control of the vehicle.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Watch her arm.
I know. I got it. All right, here we go. Grab the hips and shoulders. On 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got the hips. You gotta grab the shoulders now. You grab the head. Grab the head. You're gonna grab the shoulders right here, all right? And we're gonna pull on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about that. Slow down. All right, there we go. One more time. 1, 2.
That's all right. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. All right, let's get her strapped in. Yeah, that's all right. You could DC it.
Oh, I thought you were still connected.
Yeah.
She has a right ankle.
Strap.
Yeah.
Back on. There you go.
Just ditch the bag. Just ditch the bag. Just unplug it.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Just a suit. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, now let's get her inside. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
Should be fine, right?
I mean, yeah, she's got.
Yeah.
I mean, she's multi-system. I mean, it's impossible for me to say.
Yeah,
that,
no, of course.
You know.
Both of them are fine over there. Mine seems like up on the right collarbone. Might have been potential bruising. That's moving fine. She might have hit her head on the windshield, but both of them are conscious of walking. Yeah, there's no. There's no. Yes.
Okay.
They're probably both probably I'm gonna move that right in a second.
Jessica was charged with OVI, reckless driving, speeding, and several other traffic violations. Our next incident was even more chaotic and belligerent. Kidnapping a child was her biggest mistake, and what she did afterward was even worse when she came face to face with the cops. On November 26, 2022, officers responded to a report of a woman breaking into her parents' house and causing a disturbance. When the woman came, she caused a scene and even became violent with her family. The officers then spoke with the family members to get more details about the incident and understand what had happened.
Well, we had a good day. We took our grandson bowling and then got home and Bianca came over and wanted to come in.
Okay.
And I told her no because she was here last night and hit him.
Okay.
And I told her not today. And she said, well, Saturday's my day to see him. I said, not today.
Okay.
And so she tore the screen door off the latch and then she broke the glass and came in and grabbed him and took off.
Okay.
She doesn't have custody of him.
Right.
And so the dog was upset. He tore my pants.
Okay. So where did she go?
She's next door.
She's next door at the house.
Okay.
I went over and I got Eli.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have any custody of him at all?
Not at all.
So she just broke in and then
Yes.
took him?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you both live here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's
my daughter, my granddaughter.
Bianca's sister. Said something about the courts are involved in this in some way. Do you know anything about that? Are they involved in the custody?
I got Brighton. I have legal custody of Brighton.
Okay.
He's 10.
And the legal custody of Eli is ongoing because they couldn't find his father and they had to go through
So I have
certain
custody
steps
of him.
by trying to find him first.
Okay. So he's Eli?
But we do have custody of Eli through child services.
Okay. And that's who she broke in and grabbed?
Yes.
Is Eli. I got another officer coming. We'll probably have to go over there and talk to her. I mean, based on this, I mean, if she doesn't have authority to be here, she doesn't have him, I mean, we have some pretty serious charges that we could take her on right now. Is that what you guys want to do? Like,
I don't know what
do you
to
want?
do. I don't know what to do because he left her in last night because she had brought back Brighton's sweatshirt and then she ended up hitting him.
Okay.
And that's the second time she's hit him.
Okay.
You know, she's like
and I had to physically remove her out of the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you wanting anything done about this? Because I know, like, previously we come out here, usually nothing, no charges are going to be pressed. So, I mean, is that the case today, or?
Like, the thing is here, if we go over there and we take her, and you guys are not willing to fill out statements or wanting to show up to court, I mean, then she's just going to get out.
Yeah, it's going to be.
And she's going to have more access to whatever you guys are talking about.
It's a relative that we're still trying to hope for the best, so it's that's the reason why up in the air pressing charges, because we're not even sure what the best bet is for someone in those situations.
The thing is that she's getting very physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
she's
on the
come
drugs,
over and gone upstairs, pushed me, hit her dad twice.
Yeah.
And she's just getting more and more. And this today is, I mean, she's just getting more and more physical.
I mean, like that. What happened today is unacceptable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you people don't have to live here in fear of her coming over here, breaking your stuff, and stealing a child. Like, that's pretty outlandish. I mean, that's.
Failure to appear arraignment.
You want charges? Okay. I'm gonna get a hold of one of our higher ups to make sure we're getting the right charges done. We're gonna have you fill out witness statements and stuff too. Okay.
Okay.
What did her physical appearance look like? Did you when you saw her in here?
She's scary looking.
Okay. What I'm asking is, did she look like she was possibly high on drugs, drunk, anything like that?
She's not drunk. She's either high on something or she's coming off.
Okay. Did she appear
wild?
She appeared wild. So what I guess what I'm getting at is, did she appear to? She could look like she could cause harm to others or herself.
Yes.
When you saw her.
Yes.
Yeah. Did she have a look in her eye? Like you said, she had that deer in headlights look. You know, do you think in her state right now, is she a risk to herself or others possibly if she was around other people right now?
Yes. Oh, yes.
All right, then.
Yes.
After understanding the woman's behavior, the cop carefully approached her intending to detain her. Here's the body cam footage of the moment.
Bianca, police department, come on down.
Bianca, we know you're here. Come on down with your hands up.
Bianca, where are you at? Come out with your hands up. New Franklin Police. New Franklin Police.
Bianca.
Quiet, show me your hands right now.
Put your hands
show me your
right
hands. Put the bag down. Put the bag down. Put the bag down. Get on your knees. Turn around.
No, I didn't do anything.
Turn around.
Here, I'm going here. Turn around.
I didn't do anything.
Turn around right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't reach for nothing. Don't reach for nothing.
I don't have anything.
You're under arrest for burglary and kidnapping.
Burglary?
Did I start a
No.
I
refuse.
Get on.
Turn over. Turn over.
Turn over.
No. That is my proof. That bag needs to be taken. That's it.
Hold on.
I didn't burglary.
Get around behind your back. Behind your back. Right in the corner.
Ground.
Go ahead. I got Kimura. You're going to take touch. Go ahead.
Those people are molesting my children. They've been molesting
She's
me.
secured.
They've been molesting my kids and me. Please, I have the proof in that backpack, please.
Sit up. Sit up. It's over. Relax.
Please, they're molesting my kids.
Hey, look at me.
Please, I have the proof in that backpack, please. I swear to God.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Do you have any injuries you want to get checked out? Do you have anything that's hurting you?
down.
Listen to me. I'm asking you questions. Do you have anything that you want to get checked out?
Please, my kids.
Bianca, I asked you a question. Answer my question. Do you have any medical emergencies at this time? Bianca, do you have any medical emergencies at this time?
224 seconds.
What's wrong?
Relax.
Bianca, I asked you a question. Please give me an answer.
Alright, she's good.
They are. They've been trying to kill me.
All right, listen. We're gonna take you out.
Backpack,
Stand up.
Where's the backpack? We'll get the backpack. All right.
Stand up.
Ready? We're gonna stand you up on three.
My children and me.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you got any weapons?
You got anything on you?
I'm just gonna pat you down, okay? Watch your rear.
Look, you got breathe. Okay, it's okay.
Nothing? Alright.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right, we're gonna walk you out. Okay, just breathe.
Please take that bag back.
We're gonna get the book back.
No, please. It's
I told you we're gonna go back.
Please.
Let's go. Come on.
My kids are okay.
We're gonna talk about it here in a minute.
Good officer.
No, it's okay. Go that way. Go that way. I promise I'll be fine. Go
Alright. Then we'll go this way.
Watch your steps.
I'm fine.
You sure you don't want any shoes?
The problematic situation was far from over, as the officer still had questions that required her cooperation. Given her history, do you think it would go smoothly?
Can you listen to what I have to say? All right? Calm down. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Hold on. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights that I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please take that bag.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us about this incident that happened over here? Yes?
If you take that backpack, you have to take that backpack. That's the only proof I have. It's the only evidence is what they're trying to for. Please don't let them have it. They've been doing it.
Okay. All right. We'll get that
Please.
bag. I promise we'll get that bag, okay?
You didn't have a search warrant to enter my house. It's not okay. So let me see the search warrant.
Listen, if you cooperate with us, I'll let you have a phone call, or else, you know. If you
I am
don't want to- I
cooperating.
know, I'm just saying, nobody
Let
want
me
to
see.
argue about it.
No,
or
you're
whatever.
frightening me. That's what you're doing.
I'm not going to.
I want to go home. You don't have any proof.
That's not going to happen, right?
Yes, it is going to happen. You don't. No, I'm not. You don't have any proof. You don't have any evidence, and you didn't have a search warrant to enter my house.
I actually should be. I actually am able to walk out this door. Do you believe?
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
What charges do you have?
we have you.
What charges do you have?
We told you multiple
No,
times.
you didn't.
Kidnapping and burglary.
You can't.
And then
You
also.
came busting in my house, right? Did you see me with any kids?
Resisting
Did you
arrest.
see me with any kids?
Didn't have to.
Did you see me with any kids?
Relax.
No. You're not charging me with this.
Do you want to go back in there?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually allowed to walk out, and I know you're preventing me from doing it.
Okay, you're not going to do that.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
You're going to call the FBI. You call Athens Police. You didn't have a
I got
search
the
warrant.
code.
You're not taking me anywhere.
I got them all. What do you need?
Give me the.
This is falsifying evidence.
We were doing abduction. 290502. Here, stand over
No.
here, okay? Stand over there,
Make me.
please.
No.
I don't want to have to go hands on with you, okay? Please just stand.
No. I want to see the proof. I didn't even have kids with me. No. You're lying. You weren't with me a couple months ago. You've never been out with me. I want out. This isn't even a police station.
Listen.
No, I want my phone
I'm
call.
going to just put you in there,
I want my phone call.
Right, here, go
I
in
want
there.
no.
Go in there.
I want my phone call.
Yeah.
This is illegal. This is illegal, and the more you do, turn on your body cam.
It's already on.
No, it's not. You turn it off.
The camera's right here.
Turn it on.
Everything's on.
Turn it on.
It
I
is
heard
on.
you turn it
I
off.
turned it on. See that little record thing right there?
Turn it back on.
It's on.
It's not red.
It's on.
It's not red. I
It's
heard you
on.
turn it off.
All right, whatever. I turned it on.
Okay.
And this is always recording too.
All right, what's the other one?
Can you not sit
Falsifying-
on that table, please?
No.
Please.
You're
get up.
falsifying evidence. I'm gonna
Bianca,
fucking
get off
watch.
the table,
No.
please. Bianca, please get off the table.
No, you're not doing anything nice for me.
Bianca,
You're falsifying evidence.
all right. Don't sit on the table, please. You had an accident.
Yeah,
You're
thanks
gonna
to
have
you.
dirt all over the table, okay? All right, and then do you want the resisting too?
Hold
I actually didn't
Do
resist.
this one first.
God, the more you guys just rack up your own charges, don't you?
We're trying to arrest you for something.
You
and then
can't
say
arrest
that
me. You
refuse.
can't arrest me.
Okay.
You can't arrest me. You did not have
Hey,
any
listen,
right to
save
enter
it
that
for court,
house.
okay?
Oh, no,
Save it
no,
for
no, no. You're going to give me a call right now.
I'm not right now.
Yes, you are.
Go sit in there.
No.
We have to
Let's
finish
sit there.
this. Okay, thank you very much. All right, what's the other one?
I want my call.
All right, the resisting's 292133.
You didn't even ask me my name or my social security number.
I know you are.
No, you don't. You're not even allowed to do that. That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
You guys even had to read it off a card to give me my Miranda rights, and you didn't even do it correctly.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
All right, listen, we're not going to argue with you.
Say it. Say your rights.
I already told you.
No, you didn't. You read them off a card, and you didn't say them the right way.
Yes,
And actually, where's my lawyer? Because you're not allowed to take me anywhere without a lawyer.
All right, well, you'll have your day in court, okay?
Nope. Where's my lawyer?
You'll see.
That was a part of the Miranda rights you read me, right?
Yeah.
I want
you're
the lawyer.
allowed to have a lawyer.
You're not allowed to take me.
The officer gave her plenty of opportunities to avoid escalating the situation, showing leniency. However, she took advantage of it, and it quickly backfired.
One more opportunity.
I want my lawyer.
Come on, let's
I
go.
want my lawyer. I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer. I want my. I want my lawyer.
Take her to the ground.
I want.
Drop her. Turn over.
I want my lawyer.
Okay.
Give me your arm.
I want my lawyer right now.
Bianca, why are you doing this?
They're doing it to me.
Bianca, place your hands behind your back. Stop. Bianca, stop. We don't
Now
want you to get
I
hurt.
want my lawyer.
Bianca, give us your hand. We don't want you to get hurt. Do you understand that? Stop. Bianca, stop.
I want my lawyer.
Stop it.
This is
Relax.
illegal.
Bianca, it's not illegal. Relax.
This is illegal. You didn't even have a search warrant.
Bianca, relax. You were a harm to yourself or others.
No, I wasn't. I was laying in bed.
We had credible information.
No, you didn't have it. I want the proof. I want the proof. I want the proof.
Stop fighting.
No, I want the
Bianca,
proof.
stop.
No, I want the proof.
Hold on. Come on, let's get this out of the way.
Relax. We don't want. Keep your head up. We don't want you to hit your head.
Break my arm then.
We're not gonna break anything.
Oh, yeah,
good. All right, breathe. Relax.
Just quit fighting. You're making it harder on yourself.
I want my lawyer. This is illegal.
Okay, what's your lawyer's name? What's your lawyer's name? We'll give him a call.
Call an appointed one.
What's your lawyer's name?
Call an appointed
You want a
one.
public defender?
Yes.
Okay?
We're
Right
gonna speak to them
now.
once he gets to court.
Right now.
You have one once you.
Right now. liar.
You want to try your fingerprint now? No? Alright, come on with us then. Alright, I'm just going to hang on to you so that way you don't fall or anything, okay? We're going to head right this way. We're going to take a left. Have a seat back there. Watch your head.
The woman was charged with burglary, interference with custody, resisting arrest, and criminal damaging or endangering. Meeting Jessica, a homeless woman well known to officers in the area, made the job easier. After what she did, it wasn't hard for the officer to track her down. But would her usual tactics work on the police this time? On May 31st, 2024, an officer responded to a call about a woman attacking someone in New Jersey. By the time the officer arrived, the suspect was already gone. The officer spoke with the victim, gathered details about what happened, and got a description of the suspect.
I just was walking down the street and this way, that way, down 6th Street. And you were on 6th Street? And she just came up to me, just hit me, like out of nowhere. I was walking, I was looking down my phone, lifted my head, she hit me. How many times? Just on this side of my head, but pretty hard in my ear. How many times? Just once. Did she appear, for lack of a better word, homeless, or just I mean, she could have been, but she didn't seem it. Okay. What was she wearing again? A white and blue tank top. With she had like a yellow drawstring bag over her shoulder. And I would say her hair was like down to here. And it was like brown and brownish auburnish color.
265, traffic unit 2 Colin,
One time closed fist or open hand? I think like this, but I don't really remember. Are you okay? You want any medical? I'm okay. And she just continued walking. She said, "Don't ever do that to me again," and just hit me, which obviously I didn't do anything. Yeah. And she just continued walking, and then I followed behind here just to see what direction she went, but. Alright, she's able to be identified. Do you want to file a complaint, which will mean, so we do a report and you go to court. If we're able to identify her, I mean, she's going to be arrested for assault. If we can positively identify her. Yeah, I don't need to go to court, but I don't want her going up to somebody else and hitting them and hurting them more. That's why I called, really. Okay. So we are going to, this is going to be a report, which I'll get you a case number in a second. And we are going to, there's already another officer looking for her. I'm going to head back down and look for her. And if she is spotted and we are able to, for you to identify her, okay, she'll be charged with assault, okay? So it could be anywhere from like, hey, I'll pick you up, drive by. Okay. Yeah, that's her. No, that's not her. Okay. Hoping they've seen her while I was still with you. She wasn't moving very, like she was moving that fast. Yeah. I'm trying to think. All right, so we will give you a call if we're able to see her for you to do it. Would you be able to do a show up, which is pretty much, we'll pick you up, you sit behind a tinted window and you just tell us if, All right, I'll start looking for her.
The cop began searching for the suspect and got lucky. Not far from the scene, she found Jessica. Here is the footage of their interaction.
Come here. Come here. No. Today is the day.
What's up? What are you bothering me for today? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Every day it's the same. They're gonna want fingerprints. It's not gonna go through. I'm gonna do that.
Let go of the bag, Joss.
My time. I just got a toothbrush. You want to take my toothbrush and go in?
Come on.
You missed me or something?
I did. How have you been?
I mean, you're the only person
That's not true.
That is true.
What's going on?
I've been great.
You're causing any trouble? How come I'm getting a call about you today?
Bro, I don't know. I literally don't even have a phone. I just got off work.
Okay, but you're going around smacking people.
I never smacked nobody in my life.
Well, 100% your description.
That's cool, but they're probably trying to frame me for something I didn't do.
Okay.
You didn't even
Are
get a
having-
call. No, I'm not having anything.
You're not having any mental episode right now? Nothing to drink?
Nothing to drink.
No drugs?
No drink, no drugs. I got my medication yesterday from
You
the
look
doctor.
healthier, but I 100% got a description of you.
Well, you know that they always do that when they're bothering somebody else. It's whatever's convenient for them, you know?
I'm just gonna have you stand over here by the car, okay?
Yeah, I'll wait for you to call it in. Anyway, why did you miss me, Faizan?
I haven't dealt with you. I thought it was a good thing. Thought you were
It's a
doing
good thing.
You look better.
I still wanted to see you, but I'm busy. I just got off work. I gotta go home and relax.
You look better.
Thank you.
What have you been doing besides right now?
I've been going to all the meetings. I've been
Good.
going to all my doctor's appointments.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
I've got a little extra time with my family to go on vacation finally.
Nice. Where'd you go?
We went to Hawaii.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. So I just got back yesterday. I just got off work. I don't know why somebody's calling in with my
Where
description.
you working now?
I'm working with DoorDash.
Nice.
Yeah. So I literally I just got off work. I didn't smack nobody. I'm not drunk. I'm not high. Just trying to get to home and get myself some lunch.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
She's got a
Calvone.
Fifth in a watch that she smacked the female in the face.
Okay. Shoot
so-
2-5?
Yes.
Okay.
For assault.
All right. Very well. What do you need?
She said it doesn't fit my description, but I gotta go down to the station anyway.
After confirming the suspect matched the description, the police took her to the station, where she was questioned and searched.
I love these shoes. Oh, don't squeeze it to me.
Okay, take that.
I've been walking all day. I don't know. I just got off work.
Do me a favor, take your socks off, turn them inside out.
I do the DoorDash and the dog walking.
Yeah.
I just got off work. She's always nice to me. She said, you know, I know you're not doing nothing, but somebody called and said you hit somebody. I said, I never.
Can I stop you for 1 second, please?
Yeah.
Be aware, you're under arrest and you have the right to remain silent.
Well,
So
I
please
just
don't
want to
say
declare
anything
that I
that's
never hit nobody.
You don't have to do that.
Here.
Well,
Let me take
I
your
do
phone.
always have to make my declarations.
Okay, but now is not the
No,
time.
your
All right.
jewelry.
Oh,
I want you to
I
say-
better get this back. This
We're gonna
came
put
from
it on?
my son. My
Here you
son
go.
gave this to me for Mother's Day. Make sure that's on the
I'm
ticket.
gonna go right in your bag. Let me get the ring.
You need this too? I want the ring back too.
I have everything back, Jess.
Please. I can't get it off. My hand's swollen. I'm not trying to not cooperate. My
Get the
hand's
necklace, the earrings. Or work on the ring.
Anything on camera? Negative. All call and give us what they will carry the rights. They cut off their chains on the fishery cut and they went to the farm. And that's all they gave us.
Necklace?
They didn't want to stay there, they didn't want to cooperate.
Put the jewelry on the camera because you're not taking it tonight. Not you, Paisan.
You put it right in your bag.
Better, please, because I'm not replacing all this nice new stuff. I just went shopping. I got off work and somebody wants to bother me because I don't want to be nice to them today. And I didn't hit nobody, but if I say excuse me and somebody walks right into me, why did they get to call in a assault charge? Like, that's stupid. They walked right into me. I didn't hit nobody. Anyway, I'm gonna calm down and just relax.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate being able to relax.
Okay, put your socks on so that way you could.
I'd rather let my feet air out while you're doing whatever you gotta do.
Okay, put your arm down. Try taking that ring off.
It's
Look.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Here.
You got it?
Oh God, don't break it. No, I.
You're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 to 10 deactivated.
Prison security.
Jessica was charged with aggravated assault. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the